How often you look up at the stars at night and wonder what exactly are you looking at? But right now you have a chance to find out. Throughout the month of January, the Oil Sands Discovery Center is presenting the Amazing Astronomy exhibit to educate people on what they see when they look up at the night sky. Okay, we're here at the Oil Sands Discovery Center at a pretty cool exhibit. You want to tell us about it?
Sure, so this is the Mobile Planetarium, which is from TELUS World of Science in Edmonton. It's part of their outreach department, and we have it here at the Oil Sands Discovery Center for the entire month of January.
Now, what exactly is it?
So the planetarium is a big blow-up dome, basically, and the cool part about it is the two projector domes that we have. So we're able to show the constellations in the night sky in two different ways so that we can teach people about it, let them know how they can find even if they go outside and do their own stargazing.
Now, what is it going to show us?
So our first drum shows us the constellations, but with an outline of what each of the story represents. So Orion, which is a really famous constellation and easy to see right now, is outlined as a guy with a sword. So it's a little easier to introduce the constellations, what they are, where the stories come from. And then the second dome that we put up is just the night sky. So it's just the stars, the different brightness, and it's a little harder to find the constellations then, but it's a really great way to end it.
You're just showing basic stars and constellations in the planetarium, basically. Just kind of general public shows to get people acquainted with the night sky, because a lot of people look up at the night sky and they don't really know what they're looking at. So just to give them kind of a few constellations, things to look at, stories associated with those constellations, makes them kind of more interested in it.
The constellations are basically groups of stars that form pictures and things like that. Okay? So we have a total of 88 constellations, and about half of those we can see in the northern hemisphere, the side of the Earth that we're on. Now all these constellations are actually Greek. It goes way back thousands of years to Greek mythology. Most of these constellations have stories around them. Most of them are just mythology stories. They're different characters, different animals, things like that.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I did have the chance to catch up with one of the visitors who attended the exhibit. I think he was impressed because when I asked him what he thought, he was speechless. This presentation was amazing. Now that I'm outside with my Skyview iPhone app, I'm not only going to know the names of the constellations, but the stories behind them. For Shaw TV, I'm Craig Momney.